appreciate you guys being here. Good hard day. Jeff Hireman had surgery on his foot. What it was is a sprain, and I don't want to get too technical, so I usually screw those things up, but it's a 6-week in a cast/boot, and we should have him ready to go full speed by June. So that's 3 guys that we're dealing with. But, Jeff didn't need as many reps, but we lost Jalen and we lost Mondell. Positive is that they're all back. Fairly early too. Sometimes you lose that summer training, which is terrible. Curtis Henry had a really good day today. Really good day. I don't know which way right or left is yet, but he plays fast, plays hard, all the things we asked. Defense got better offense today. We call it second and long period. So you put the ball down, second and 12, second and 13, second and 10. The objective of the offense obviously is to get back and manage the third down. The defense is responsible not to touch defense. So it's just another, we do a lot of teaching situations. That's what most people do. So that's interesting for you as well. Any questions?
Todd, front row.
Urban, you mentioned, I think at the start of this, you prefer to have a blue-collar team that's hungry. You're about halfway through spring, a little bit more than halfway through. Do you feel like you have that, one? And two, do you think you guys have made progress to address the areas that of need that kind of led to last season's the 2 losses at the end of the season?
We've addressed that. I can't imagine addressing that in order. And some people might say, what did you address? The fact that pass defense we have, that wasn't number one is that culture that I felt I set. As far as demanding and teaching culture that we want. Culture is not playing scared, timid, and soft. You're going to make a mistake, you make 4 to 6 and 8 games. So I don't know if I've ever addressed it as far as this offseason. And certainly we have addressed pass defense, but that wasn't, it's too easy. Pass defense wasn't very good. It's more complicated.
Those 2 things go hand in hand, blue-collar, hungry, and not playing timid, things like that.
Very hard to get all 3 on football team. That's where there's very few great teams, a bunch of good teams, great teams have those characteristics. I've been around a couple of teams.
Since we saw you last, I guess, pretty big news in college football in terms of the Northwestern case. What are your thoughts on that? And you kind of feel like student athletes are employees?
I don't feel that. What I do feel is that I've always been a pro students should get more than they get. It gets so complicated. I'm so focused on our team. I read a little bit of it. I'm watching it when it comes out. I say I've immersed myself in that situation I have. But I've always been, things like students and things, parents should come on visits. They should get paid for it. They should get a stipend. They should not be but to say that they can go out and get those shit contracts and those kind of things. I start hearing that, like, what would that do for this great sport? And really, what would that do for college athletics as a whole? So I don't know a whole lot of it. I imagine after spring I'll hear more.
I know one of the things the NCAA rules say up to 20 hours, which everyone I've ever talked to says that's unrealistic. How unrealistic is that, 20 hours?
That is a great rule. What do you mean?
I mean, they're only allowed to mandate to put 20 hours into it. Realistically, that's not enough.
Yeah, but mandated means with us. A quarterback can't play college football at a high level 20 hours per week. But he's got to do on his own. I think it's a great rule. I think that means a lot of us may have iPads. Kids can decide, players just like coaches can decide to be great. If they're watching an hour clock, if they're punching a clock and saying, I'm about 20 hours, probably got 3 hours player. But I think coaches are, they created that rule. Give us 40 hours, we'll keep 40 hours. They still got to take care of their academics. So I have no problem with that.
The mid-foot sprain, a long time that's a Liz Frank, is that what it is?
It's not. It's in that area. Liz Frank does this.
Far left.
It's in that area.
Far left, Matt.
Just wondering at this stage, about midway through, are you seeing the light come on for any of the younger players, or what are you seeing, I guess, at this stage? Are you getting to the point where some of these guys are starting to get it a little bit more?
Yeah, it's just, once again, I don't want to start giving out names. I know
Right.
that's makes the articles and conversation, but we're only 8 into it. And, you you've heard about Darren Lee, Chris Ruley's doing a nice job, Cam Burrow's doing a nice job. Josh Perry's turned into an Ohio State linebacker about, he's not quite there yet. The offense line I'm concerned about. You needed, I keep looking for Muir, Leslie, and all in Norwell. They're not out there anymore. And then you have Braxton Harmon out, so it's not a depleted offense right now.
I guess quarterback-wise, are those guys the guys that are getting there?
Yeah, they were, I mean, up to, got me on a bad day, because Cordell was bad today. When I say bad, real bad. But to the point, coming up until today, he was one of our most improved players on our team, so I'm not, spring ball. We're gonna have a bad day. We gotta get those out before next fall, but he's clearly the number 2.
Middle, Murray.
Coach, your players talked about just the defense specifically, just simplifying and trying to be more aggressive and fast. They won the first defensive scrimmage you were able to watch, or the scrimmage defensively, and then today again. Seeing that, is that kind of the reason why they're able to, you're seeing those results, you think?
Saturday they lost, so.
2 weeks ago, I mean, when we were.
Yeah, the first one they won, the second one they
Yeah.
lost. And today wasn't win or losing thing. I'm seeing that, I'm seeing the culture and the coaches following the culture. That all, there's still really, I see improvement in the areas that we're emphasizing right now. Getting the goal, simplifying things.
Front row, Tim.
Yeah, a couple, Taylor Decker, is he being that lead duck you want, I mean, for that offensive group? And what do you see out of him specifically, or have you seen much out of him?
Yeah, big time, until today. Bad day. It was part of the bad day. So, up to that point, very impressed with what he's done with leadership, toughness, and all the things that previous group did. But today we did a good day, so.
Was it because of the wind? I mean, you guys were outside and you came in, right? I mean, did the wind kind of screw, did it change? How would you describe what happened there?
I don't want to say soft, because it's not soft, but players that allow the peripheral stuff to get into your focus tends to issue. I think, Coach Brady talked to our team about that. He saw us, I went to that Jack Ford, and probably as a sophomore. Taylor's still a sophomore. So, it was a bad day. There's more. The guys across the line should have been good. And Block enjoyed both all day, but I enjoyed that rest of it.
And the other thing I want to add, because we may not see you until late next week, where you decided with your coaches convention or clinic this year, you've honored some guys and stuff like that. What's just sort of behind that? You're bringing in the 2 pro coaches.
Yeah, it was just one of those I was either on a walk or somewhere, and I just started thinking about the great state of Ohio. And I think people sometimes forget that this is the birthplace of football. Can't amass it. We're so talking about the birthplace of football. And 2 pro sports, and 2 great coaches. Mark Lewis is a great friend. I actually know Mike Benton from when he was a high school coach as well. And I don't know if everyone's ever done that. We're going to have Larry Karras come down, arguably one of the greatest coaches of all time. We have other great high school coaches we're celebrating. We're going to obviously Paul Brown, honor him and his family for what he did for the great state of Ohio. So when you start looking at it, and our friend Mr. Parks is working on doing a little history lesson for us, it's really overwhelming. And it's really my obligation and all of ours to celebrate Ohio football. So both coaches are here for the pros. And we're inviting not only high schools, but local grade schools. Your coach in Ohio, come celebrate the great state, the great tradition of Ohio football.
Back row, Lori.
Coach, you've talked repeatedly this spring about the young players who are stepping into roles.
You know, one thing, other thing, just about the great state, I played high school, played college, my son's going to play high school football. So that's another reason I'm proud of him that he's playing high school football. I'm sorry.
You've talked about young players stepping into roles where you're counting on them. What does that mean for what you're expecting and needing from leadership this year? And what have you seen this spring in that respect?
Well, I'm going to tell you what we're doing. We're doing something called unit leadership, and that's I'm taking the approach last year. This time, our players are going through leadership training, and this time, this last 4 weeks, our coaches have it. So once or twice a week, we go on a leadership seminar, and once again, Tim Kite teaches it, and we're teaching people to be unit leaders. And in the month of May, we're going to go attack the team. So we got to real cool systematic approach to how we're gonna fix this thing. And it's not broke, it's just we didn't finish the chase. So,
Front row, last question.
Urban, when you mentioned those injuries at the top, does it seem like that number is high for spring? Or is it just maybe the nature that the starter at tight end, starter at safety, just?
No, I'm just, because I talked to a lot of my colleagues, it's not that. I think Von Bell, I think Jalen's the one, because he was really making a move. And he got hurt, making a move in the classroom, and just, the typical freshman that they run the system. And kind of see him grab it. All cartilage, that's what he gets, scope knee. And the same with Von Bell. So that's just, I think it's probably right about almost normal number of injuries.
Last week you mentioned that tight end was one of the positions that was maybe the deepest, most competitive, so I guess
Not now.
you're better, not now. You weren't put in a position to absorb that loss you were.
No, Nick Vanette's done very well. One of our most improved players, and Mark McCall, actually, has had some good days. Today, not doing well. That was Tuesday, bad day Tuesday.
Terrible.
Make sure we know. Bad day Thursday.
All right, guys, thank you.
Thanks.